Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your host, and I am so excited for tonight's video. We're continuing our series, the green flag alphabets, and tonight, we're tackling a big one, a fantastic one, the letter E. Look at this guy, so much potential. Now, if you're new here, a green flag is basically the opposite of a red flag. It's that good stuff, that little sign that tells you, hey, this person, they're pretty great. It's a thumbs up from the universe. Tonight, we're diving deep into all the amazing qualities that start with the letter E. Each word we're going to talk about is a positive trait, a quality you'd be lucky to find in a friend, a partner, or even in yourself. Think of it as a checklist for awesomeness. We're talking about everything from how people handle their feelings to how they treat the world around them. It's going to be fun, it's going to be insightful, and hey, you might just learn a thing or two. So, grab your notebooks, get comfortable, because this is going to be excellent. That's an E word, see? We're already starting. We've got a ton to get through, from empathy to energy to being an example for others. It's a whole alphabet of awesome, and tonight, E is the star of the show. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. First up, emotion or emotions. Someone who isn't afraid to feel things. That's a huge green flag. Extroverts. You gotta love that energy they bring. They walk into a room and the party just starts. And when an extrovert has lots of friends, it shows they're open and can build healthy, positive connections. Ethics they won't change. Someone with a strong moral compass that doesn't bend. That's solid gold, people. The everyday person. They're consistent, they're reliable. You know you can always count on them, no surprises. They value everyone. This is the person who makes sure no one feels left out. Total inclusivity, right there. They notice everything around them. They're present, they're aware. They're not just scrolling through life on their phone. Then there's caring about everything around us. The bigger picture. They care about the community, the planet. Yes. Empathy. This one is non-negotiable. The ability to understand and share someone else's feelings. That's a superpower. They're the add in the equation. You know, they bring value, they add joy, and they make your life better just by being in it. Fairness is key. They treat everyone as equals and, well, they leave the X-drama out of it. No baggage claim here. Equal you golly, or shared values. You're on the same page about what's important in life. It just clicks. Equal nararam daman, or, mutual feelings. The love, the respect, the effort. It goes both ways. It's perfectly balanced as it should be, don't you think? And that brings us to equivalent equality. It's not just about feelings, but also in partnership, in respect, in everything. It's about being true equals. Then there are those little terms of endearment, the sweet nicknames, the inside jokes. Those small, affectionate gestures mean so much, don't they? Not that kind of open. This actually means being open and honest. You can always enter a conversation with them, no secrets. They entertain, a great sense of humor, a playful spirit. Life with them is, like, never ever boring. They're an expert at something. It shows passion, dedication, and competence. You gotta admire that level of skill. They strive to be excellent. Not for anyone else, but for themselves. They just have high standards, but in a good way. Ecstatic. Their happiness is contagious. When they're joyful, you can't help but feel joyful too. It's the best. Energetic. They have that zest for life, that get-up-and-go attitude that inspires you to do more and be more. And finally, especial at ejemplo. They're special, and they're a good example for others. A true role model. And exhale. Wow, that was a lot of E's. From empathy to energy to being an excellent example, the letter E is just packed with green flags. It really shows you that when you start looking for the good, you find it everywhere. These aren't just words on a list. They are real, tangible qualities that make people, well, wonderful. They are the building blocks of strong, healthy, and happy relationships, whether it's with your friends, your family, or a partner. It's the stuff that makes you feel safe, valued, and genuinely happy. So here's your homework, and it's the fun kind, I promise. This week I want you to be an E detective. Look for these green flags out in the wild. Notice when a friend shows incredible empathy. Applaud someone for being an expert in their field. And most importantly, look for these qualities in yourself. Maybe you're the energetic one, or the one who makes everyone feel included. Acknowledge that. Celebrate your own green flags. Because at the end of the day, the more we recognize and appreciate these positive traits in others and in ourselves, the more we cultivate them. We're creating a world with more empathy, more equality, and more ecstatic joy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which E green flag is most important to you. Until next time, stay awesome.